Second Timothy's chapter 4 verse 3, the NLT translation. For a time is coming when people will no longer listen to sound and wholesome teaching. They will follow their own desires, and will look for teachers who will tell them whatever their itching ears want to hear. They will reject the truth and chase after myth. But you should keep a clear mind in every situation. Don't be afraid of suffering for the Outer One, Yahweh Shah. Work at telling others the good news and fully carrying out the ministry of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah has given you. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakudash. The Wadi Yabashim El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word and sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Abaratazah, the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. And just want to get a quick one in. Just got to a destination, and I want to give all thanks and to the Wadi Yabashim El Shah for getting me here. And we gotta still go out and make these shekels, and we subject to payment, and we first and foremost we owe Yabashim El Shah, and we are in this scenario, and in this scenario is we gotta pay our bills until that day comes where we ain't gonna have to work anymore. And the scripture speaks about that, and that's a part of the good news. This is our ministry. All right, we making full proof of our ministry. We are we sticking to the doctrine, and we know we are hoping for the greater outcome of this situation, this scenario we're in. This is the worst case. Elder Yashua always say the worst case scenario, and this is the worst case scenario out of all all times we was in slavery and captivity. This one, we don't know. We came out of not knowing nothing. That's how you know Yahweh Shema Shah is real. That's one of the main reasons why you know Yahweh Shema is real. And Salakia. And so that's the good news, is that we got a way out. Salakia. I just seen somebody from my lips. And we got a way out. And Abaratazah, I'm one of those men that's being preserved for this, that endured to the end, and I'm a predestinated one. So Salakia. And Abaratazah, I'm one of those men, and that's what I'm looking forward to. That's why I'm doing this. And if that's being selfish, I don't know what to tell you, man, because I've been taught well by great men who are great examples. So this, based upon the spirit of Yahweh Shah, that's what I'm looking at it as. That this is not of them. This is of a higher power. And when this higher power reveals itself, you better hope and pray that you are on the right side of this situation, of this scenario, of this worst case scenario, because he's gonna all hell's breaking is gradually it's gradually happening. Certain things, every time you turn around, is something happening in this worst case scenario. And us learning this, we got the good news. The gospel, the word gospel means good news. So, where I just read, and it's gonna be a lot of individuals that's gonna reject this thing. And it's gonna be people you know. That's what's gonna be crazy. That people you know is gonna reject this thing that you've been telling them, right? And now, I have learned to eliminate people out of my life. Like, I narrow down people that I have to deal with, on a personal level, right? Like my little ones, well, my little one, and I can say it like, I have certain women that I'm dealing with who got little ones, but that's not here or there. But if I'm going to be around them, I'm going to make sure that that things is said to them correctly. And they gonna learn. They have to learn what's right and what's wrong. So I've been through. I've been in a relationship with women that had children, but now it's just you're there, I'm here, and if we get together, it is what it is. But but based upon our own, us working out this ministry, working out on our salvation with fear and tremble, we have to make full proof of our ministry. And that verse I just read, when you read it in the let's go up a verse. I'm just rolling in the spirit because I got to a destination and I brought my tablet with me. I said, the spirit said, bring your tablet. So I'm here a little early, just so I can scope out the area, and it's really secluded, really deep. I'm deep in Syracuse right now. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know what's what, but I'm out here, and I'll come out here to get some shekels. Cause I need some shekels, and this is what we need: the shekels for to pay our bills, keep our internet on, so we can make full proof of our ministry. Pay our bills, we can keep our lights on, so we can make full proof of our ministry. Be a worker of the word, not how the verse go? Be a doer. Be a doer of the word. Let's see if I can find that first real quick. It's a lot here. Be a doer of the word. Bible verse. Yeah. No.
According to Bible.com, James chapter 1 verses 22 to 26 ESV. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in a mirror.
All right, so you gotta look at the spiritual person inside you, not this man that's in the flesh, because the spirit quickeneth. The flesh profit is nothing. It's the spirit that's quickeneth. It's the thing that's what's happening. James chapter 1 verse 22. But be ye doers of the word. And what is the word? Yahweh Shemel Shah's ministry. You have to do his will, man. And to the best, you got things you gotta, like I said, you gotta work. You gotta pay your bills. You gotta pay car notes and shit, man. So you gotta go to work. So that's understandable. Salakia. That's understandable. So, but you still gotta make. You guys still got to the first love, and that's the duty of Yahweh Shema. That's your first love. Everything else, the Lord, I truly believe the Lord has provided for the thing I'm going through. I truly believe Yahweh Shema Shah. I don't like to say Lord. I like to use that full name, Yahweh Shema Shah, and Ba Shem Kakudat. That distinguished us, And when I first heard that, it was just Yahweh Shema Shah, and every other camp was saying it that way. But when the apostles said add Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Hakudash, that distinguished us. So now with if other camps were to start doing that, they following suit. Now there's nothing wrong with following suit if you're following righteous men. But if you're following wicked men, you're distorting the truth. And that's what you gotta be mindful of. You gotta keep that in mind. You don't want to jack up the truth. You don't want to make it fit your criteria. You want to stick to Yahweh Shema Shah will, and that's what makes you a doer. Okay, James chapter 1 verse 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. You don't want to deceive yourself, man. You know? And I don't want to either. I know. I look at myself, and I was just listening to apostles coming down here, right? We're coming up here. I'm listening to the apostles, and the apostle said, that's why we go out there on the highways and the hedges. That's why we go out on the highways. That was a good title. Salakia. That's why we go on the highways and hedges, and we make full proof of our ministry. We get out there. You know? And it's important to be out there to be seen. And Apostle Gabar said, right, I don't know if it was after or during, he said the same. He said, how you gonna go through anything if you ain't out there? Where's the affliction? You know, they was running down our king. They was running down, they was chasing him everywhere. You know, he had to go here, Like Paul too, they was after Paul. The disciples, they was after the disciples. They didn't just get in there and just all of a sudden had it. Oh, we got the kingdom now. Nah, they had to go through it. And they're back. Yahweh Shai is coming back to save the hopeful elect. And I brought this on one of those men. And the man of the Lord is here that he's coming to save with the remnant. Right? That multitude, that great multitude that's out there. And we are doers. We out here doing the will. We out by Shema Shai, making full proof of our ministry. Working our own salvation with fear and tremble, man. We terrified when we get left here, man. I don't know what y'all into this for, but I'm terrified if I get left here, bro. How about y'all don't scoop me up out of here? I feel like I'm in my mind, I'm always asking, please don't take this spirit from me. And I truly believe how about Shemel Shah put me back with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the Akim. I'm telling you, bro, from the time when I was trying, like when I was seeking something, right? And I got an answer. I got the answer. And it was like, it was leading me up to the apostles. I'm just telling you, bro. So I'm just living by example. Okay, and I see this thing. And you know, you get how you get, you know, I truly believe that, you know, apostles, they put you on an investigation. You what is that word? When you first get a job, can't think of the word when you first get a job, and they checking you out. They got probation, and I remember Apostle Hart saying, "No matter if you've been here for 50 years, you still on probation." And he put himself in that category. So it's not like anything can happen. You don't know what Yahweh Shemel Shah got in store for you. You know? Remember Moses? I remember Moses, that he didn't make it to the promised land. But when Mashah come back, he's going into the kingdom. You know? When I brought this out, when we get however we be martyrs or we get scooped up because the dead should rise first, we don't want to rise up and get hit with a missile. We want to get up in those chariots, man. You know? So we making our calling election sure, and we I just said the verse, but I just totally forgot it. But we being doers of the word, and we're not deceiving our own selves, man. I don't feel like I every day I say the Lord's name. I don't want to say Lord God. I say Yahweh Yahweh Shah, and it's important to me. Those names are very important to me. And I remember when I first saw Nathaniel and Banyamyan, right? And when they was breaking down the name, and I was amazed at it. And I'm telling you, I was already listening to the apostles by then. We saw the video, and I know that if it ain't no jealousy, because no, Pastor Hart didn't say nothing about that video. He said, "Yo, son, you went off." He gave him props. He broke down the name, and I truly believe the name is important. I believe the Yahweh Shemel Shah is important. Okay, Yahweh Shemel Shah is important. That name is important. So that's where Salakia. There's something wrong there. Okay, there's something wrong. Something is behind the scene. it's not right. So they got to work out that thing with Yahweh Shemel Shah. So whatever Nate is doing, he's got to take that with Yahweh Shemel Shah. So I got a little hot in here, and I don't want to be in that category. I want. That's why I truly believe. Let's find a verse real quick. Let's not lose this page. It's in there. All right, let's find some verse with the name. Okay. The name of the Lord, Bible verses. Okay.
Here's a summary from Church of the Great God. Bible verses about God's name, honoring. Exodus chapter 20 verse 7. You shall not...
Salakia. Let's put this in order right here. This I brought this like come in order. Just want to get to a point here. I just want to get to this verse, but it's right here. It says Proverbs chapter 18 verse 10. The name of the Lord Yahweh El Shah is in capital. The name of Yahweh, right? But I like to add Yahweh, add Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah? Because Yahweh is sending back Yahweh Shah. You can play with it if you want to. Play with it if you want to. But he's gonna make it happen, man. I'm telling you, man, these dreams are dynamics. A lot of things I can't even like put in words. Right? The name of the Lord Yahweh El Shah is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So we need to be safe. So what are you talking about, Nate? What are you talking about? Well, comfy gone. We know it ain't comfy. We know the God sent comforter wasn't sent because he wouldn't have left. Because he left. He's gone. He's in the spirit world. Whatever, if they put him in a bunker somewhere, they feed him great poupon on toast or something. I don't know. But he ain't here to comfort us. And the scriptures is our comforter. So where you at? All right. So that was the verse I really needed. I really wanted. I want this one too. Acts chapter 4 verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other. For there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved, man. So that if it was Jesus, right? If it was Jesus, it would have happened already, bro. It would have happened, man. We'd have been done. We'd have been out of here. We'd have had our enemies in chains. Why are we? What about all of us? We all can't be together. The scripture don't speak about us all being together. It says, though hand joining hand, the wicked should go unpunished, man. So what do you want, man? You want to give your kingdom? The Lord said, don't give your crown to another. Where's my pocketbook? Find that verse. Salakia. That's Baruch. Just jumped in my mind, so Salakia. I'm just thinking about a verse, Baruch. I don't want. All right, I could leave this verse right here. Salakia. Let's see something here. Let's see if I can find that. Just rolling in the spirit, man. Like, nah, man. Your people's out of your mind. All right, ain't this one. Let's do it this way. That one. Standard. I'm telling you, man. And right now, I don't know what I'm about to do. This is the first time coming to this job. And it's a very spiritual job because I don't know what type of, it just seems like, I think, I don't want to misjudge what it is, but I think it has to do with Bibles. I really do. I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, it must be Bibles. It feels like it is. Because the name of it, I really don't know, but let me see something here. I just want to find this chapter here. It was a verse. Yeah, because totally forgot the jeez, thinking about this, but I'm gonna read this Baruch anyway. I found that. No, I know this is it. This is Baruch chapter Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. We're gonna start and get to the point. All right, I know this is it. Yes. All right. It says we're gonna hear the what I was thinking. I know it's in. I can see it. This, all right. Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the book of the commandment of Yahweh Yahushua, and the law that endureth forever. All that keep it shall come to life, but such that leave it shall die. So that's where we at. I'm telling you, we came out of this fucking world. We was deaf all in this shit. It was that, man. That's why we are safe, because of Yahweh Shemel Shai name. All right. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. And I'm telling you, I was just in the store right here, right? There was I could tell that the I feel like the other day, let me tell you something else. I feel like I ran into a hopeful elect, a great multitude the other day, right? At the place I went and took my car, I had to get my car fixed, right? So I took it there, and I'm talking to one guy, and then another guy just came out of nowhere. I'm like, he's the man. And I just said that to him. He was all nervous and shit. And kind of find out he was the man, like, who did all the work there. No, he's from I don't know. I didn't ask him, but next time I go in there, I'm gonna ask him where he's from. But I know he's from over there in the continent of Ham. He was over there. He came over here. It's the continent. Yeah. Damn. And me and him started talking. I had to pay a certain amount, and someone just told me, give him. I bet he's the one that worked in your car, and I was correct. And now I gave him a little extra $10. I said, this for you. He was like, thank you, bless man, bless you, man, bless you. Man, but I truly believe he was a hopeful elect. A lot of people that come over here now, they coming for judgment. This is the place of judgment. This is the place of judgment. Either you're gonna get hit with a missile, either you're gonna be on which side of the missiles you're gonna be on. That's where it's at, man. Which side of the missiles you're gonna be on? You're gonna be behind the missiles or in front of the missiles? I'm trying to be behind the missiles, man. I want the missiles to be in front of me, not in back of me. Should I say that right? Yeah. I want to be looking down. When things dropping, I want to be up there in those chariots, bro. So, and this is how we do it. By being illuminated for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Give not, and here's the point. This is the point. Because we messed up by serving other nations, gods. We found out, now we know the truth, that we found out we was wrong, man. And now we repent, man. All right. First, Baruch chapter 4 verse 3. Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee, to a strange nation. Don't be over there worshiping. Don't be giving no honor to these other nations' gods, man. And don't be worshiping on Esau, man. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna find out that they're finished, bro. It's inevitable. This shit right here is about to bye-bye. This whole setup is bye-bye. And you should be happy that the Yahweh Shemel Shah has given you an opportunity to come into this ministry, man. I know I am. I truly believe that it's a great opportunity, and I brought the Zah, one of those men that he preserved, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to be preserved. I tell my little one, I said, you better call that name. When they separate us, you better keep that name in your mouth, because I don't know what the hell about Shema Shah got in store, what's gonna happen. It's about to be another outbreak, another pandemic. Something about to go down. And what's gonna happen? What you gonna be doing? Who you gonna be praying to, man? I'm telling you, man, ain't gonna be no jet set nowhere. They gonna quarantine motherfuckers, man. It's about to go down, bro. I can feel something emerging. Yep. So yeah. So don't be looking for these other nations to help you, because they can't even help themselves. Our power is the only power the righteous is gonna run, and it's gonna be safe. And this is where you better hope and pray that you are doing the right thing for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakha Kodash. Okay? That's what I'm hoping. So, I had a few other verses I want to read in this one too. I want to get it. I want to keep some of these tabs. I don't like to. I got a new tablet, and it was very spiritual how I got this tablet too. I don't know if I said it. I'm gonna say it anyway, right? So, I had a tablet, right? The same day, I don't know, it stopped working, right? So this is just a little testimony, right? And I was in the house, right? I needed gas. I don't know. It probably was like maybe like 6:30. The sun was just setting, right? And I said, damn, I need a new tablet, right? I just got this new tablet, right? This is a new tablet. I know it was very spiritual how I got it. So I'm like, damn, I got a new tablet. I want to do my videos. I'm like, man, I was like, oh man. So something told me to go to the gas station further up. I go to the gas station, right? I'm driving there, and the gas was a little cheap, right? So I pull up to the gas station, and all I hear was a lady say, hey, you want to buy some tablets? Like, what? I said, what? I said, what are you talking about, lady? I just said, I didn't just get one tablet. I got two tablets. I got one for my little one, too. It was brand new. They were brand new. So I was like, what? I just said, praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah. I said, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shemel Shah. And he's looking at me. They were $20. I don't know. I just, fuck it. I said, what? I said, lady, what are you talking about, lady? I was like, what? It was crazy. That was mad. It was spiritual, so like, but I was like, I said, what? I said, lady, how did you know? How did you know? How did I know what? I told her, I said, my tablet just broke. Like, it just stopped working. So I got one for me and one for my little one. So it was just crazy. It was nasty. She said, you can buy two. I should have bought 4 of them. I didn't have that much cash, but I think that was my last $40 I had. But I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I said, fuck it. I needed this tablet. So 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? Don't you know yourself? You know what you're about. Elder Sakaran, Bishop Sakaran always say, Yahweh Shem Shah know your heart. And you better hope and pray that you are on the right side of this ministry. That's what I do. I hope and pray, man. I'm really hoping and praying. And I want to get the hell up out of here. So yeah, and it says, right, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. You better hope and pray he's up in you mentally, man. Let's find something else with this. I'm rolling. I just had to get one in, bro. And that's it, man. Right now the time is 5:37 p.m. Sunday, June 9th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And I keep seeing it. You feel it in the air? I can feel it, man. I can feel something happen, about to trigger all. Boom, bam, bam. And you been hoping and pray that you get protection, man. I'm hoping to pray that I get protection, man. Because I'm terrified, bro. I'm looking at this, man. I'm shivering, bro. Like, I be shivering. I be waking up with these crazy dreams, man. I want to get up out of here, man. Let me see what this title is. It says, this is GMS Virgin Island Straight Gate. It says, Changing a World Edition. Changing a World Edition. That's what that says. Behold, he cometh with clouds. Behold, he cometh with clouds. Every eye should see him, and well because of him. And when he get back, he gonna make it happen, baby. Who's that you gonna well at? Yahweh Shemel Shah. The whole team, the angels and everybody. Right? So yeah. So you better examine, you better hope that, yeah. If Yahweh Shemel Shah is not in you, man, what are you gonna do? Alright, hold on. Let me get a little something else here. Just rolling in the spirit. I'm just, no, man. We ain't letting this go. Ain't nothing else back there, bro. Like, hey, I was just, with my woman and shit before, earlier today. And I was explaining a lot of stuff to her. And she's still trying to, to her, I'm special, right? You're so special to me. But she don't listen. Don't listen to me, though. You always talking shit. Got something to say later on. You just, But when you break it down to these people, what you was taught, and it makes so much sense, because these people are supposed to be smart. They don't want you to know things like things like this, because they can't control the situation. They can't control the narrative of the situation, and they always try to control the narrative. We were going over words like extrapolate and narrative and another word I can't remember right now. So I was going over certain things what you can't damn, what was the other word? But it messes and the word damn, can't think of the word, so I can. But the word extrapolate, so we broke it down, we read between the lines, man. And it makes so much sense how things is presented to us, man. So that's just, I'm just rolling the spirit, just speaking about certain things, because we going through it's things that's building us up, building our character, and people that that you still around, they generally know that you are a very special person. They knew it. They was trying to figure out back then when they first met you, what's wrong with this guy, like what's going on with him, like and then as time grew and things, you've been around them long enough, they know why you've been telling them, go sit your ass down, and nobody listening to that shit. Ain't nobody checking you for that. Go sit over there, right? Until I'm ready to talk to you. And after you, hey, so you gotta lay down the law, man. You gotta lay down the law around these people, bro. And you know what, man? I truly believe that Yahweh Shemel Shah got certain people out of my life. Now when they see you now, they damn, this guy, I fucked up with him. They lost a good one. They lost a great one, man. And Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna reveal these things, man. And then it's gonna be like, oh, okay. That's why I feel like the Lord got the why Yahweh Shemel Shah for putting me around the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the Akia, man. Because I see, hey, if you fell out of this, man, you out of your damn mind, man. You mean to tell me you don't see the glow around these men? The spiritual glow? The spirit, it's stern and it's harsh, because Yahweh Shemel Shah is a stern man. He's what he said? I'm gonna try to quote it. It said if you have oh man, Yahweh Shah said this. I think he said it. Yeah, he did say that if you have believed in me, something to the fact that you would have did everything I told you to do. And that's what we have to do, man. All right? We have to do. Just want to read a little bit more of this. It says 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own self. We have to prove ourselves every day, man. That's how we do it. We're proving ourselves. We got to get this work in. We got to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, yo, man, what else? What I got to fix? What I got to do for Yahweh Shemel Shah? That's what I do, man. And I got something I'm trying to do right now too. It's something I truly believe. I'm trying to clean myself, man. I want to make sure that I get rid of all the spots on me. And I'm working on that, man. And Apostle Kabbalah always said we're still sinners, but we gotta work out our own salvation with fear and tremble. All right. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Verse 6. But I trust that ye should know that we are not reprobates. We're not reprobates, bro. Because we'd have been fucked up already, man. I'm telling you, man. Those that left this truth, bro, they fucked up mentally, bro. They messed up, man. You gonna come in this and just go back to what? Leave this marvelous light. Let's find that one. Let's get some of that. And I love that verse too. Marvelous light Bible verse. Huh? Yeah.
According to Center Daily Times, you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's own people, in order that you may proclaim the mighty acts of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. These words of the Apostle Peter are among my favorite passages in the Bible.
There you go, baby. All right, this marvelous light, man. We are bright, man. We the beacon of light is out there, man. You can't put this on a bristle. You can't hide this light, man. It's gonna burn your house down. I'm telling you, this thing is over. What did Jeremiah said? It burns inside me, man. You know, my woman told me. My little one told me, "You're always repeating yourself. What the hell?" And then my ex-wife told me, "You always repeat yourself." So I gotten better at it. That's all. Now I got something that what I was talking about before that is happening now. It's been revealed to me, man. These things has been revealed to me, bro. Like all the stuff I was talking about before. Now is more. I'm more advanced in it. That's all. I didn't know before 2007. My wife, my daughter's mother, I tell her about my dreams, all the stuff that was happening to me, and she over and over. I gotta hear this again. I didn't know. Shoot, man. That's the great. When I was a little boy, I was repeat the same stuff over and over. I didn't know. I didn't know. Now she be in the crib. I said that, but I always want to say, yes, you always repeat yourself. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it then? The book it's one book, right? Right, it's a book, right? We might find ourselves reading the same verse, and then we'll read that verse, right? And then the spirit jump on another man, and he'll bring out the same verse. What the hell you want us to do? That happened at the camp the other week. The brother brought out the verse, right? And then the other brother over here, he brought the same verse right after that. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai wanted to repeat itself. So what are you going to do about that, man? So like, what time? What's the date? I mean, what's the minutes right now? I just want to, all right, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. Sorry here. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. Whom y'all shall. I'm gonna have to, let me see what that's unlocking. 1 second. I want to see that. You know, a lot of that was like a notification. I want to see what the name. They just put a title with today's date. In 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into this marvelous light, man. This thing is marvelous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's marvelous, man. Like, things just happen. I don't know what like. Some days I gotta be cool, man. I just gotta say the name and go proceed with the day. I gotta tell my little. I gotta repeat myself every day to her. You better be calling on that name. You better be calling. It's written on the whiteboard. Whiteboard is right there. The name is right there, man. Don't play with it. A couple of weeks ago, right? Just share another testimony, right? My little one, she got to the 11th grade, man. I'm praying every day, please, Lord, keep this girl out of trouble. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, like, in my mind, like, oh man, right? So she calls. I'm at work. She calls me. Oh, Daddy, I had a fight. I said, what do you mean you had a fight? And my mom said, you got to 11th grade, you didn't, nobody, how are you able to fight? Fuck is you talking about, you fights? I'm flipping out, I'm at work. I'm coming, I had to go to school, go get her. Right, I get there. And she tells me the girl name is Miracle. I said, what? I said, what the fuck you mean? All this shit happened to my mom. I don't know what to think. I'm going through my mind. Like, somebody asked, are you all right? You know what I mean? I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying? I done fought all my life in fucking school. That's all I used to do is fight. So I'm like, hey, you go over to, so what the hell happened? Oh, this girl came up to me and tried to fight me, whatever. I said, oh, boy. You know, so whatever. So the girl name was Miracle. So I just took it as a spiritual thing, and there's a lot of things happening. So we are experiencing things that's gonna get tense, man. So in my mind, I have to always keep we have to keep in mind that we don't know what's gonna happen to our loved ones, man. We don't know. We gotta endure, so we can be able to. We gotta endure whatever is gonna come, man. You know, that shit could have turned out bad. So what happened? You know, I said, you okay? Your bones, you ain't hurting? There a couple of bruises. I'm like, how did you end up? You know, how did you end up fighting? And it was a spirit that her name was Miracle. So I don't know. I just took it as a spiritual thing. I said, oh boy, you know. So so we are peculiar people. There's a lot of things going on around us that we got. It's gonna be miracles happening. You know, I took it as a spiritual thing, and it's a lot of, I'm all over the place, so lock in. So, hold on, let's go back.